Hey guys, welcome to Jesus Gabriel Fitness. This is the second video of the 30-day challenge. So what I'm going to do today is show you something that I do whenever I feel a lot of tension in my neck, in my traps, in my upper back. We all at some point spend a lot of time sitting and spend a lot of time on our phones or working at a computer. And whenever that happens, we tend to lose our neutral spine position. So what tends to happen is our shoulders start rounding forward and our head and our chin drop as well. So what that does is it creates a lot of tension in the back muscles that we have to fix in order to improve our posture. If not, if we let it to be like that for a long time, it can result in lower back pain as well as tension headaches. So let me show you something you can start doing today to remedy that problem and to help you with proper posture. This is the secret, guys, to go from here to here. So for these exercises, we're gonna have to do a couple things. So the first one is we're gonna roll our backs with a foam roller, and we're gonna roll our neck with a double lacrosse ball. All right, let me explain how you're gonna set this up to be able to work the muscles correctly. So what we wanna do is use the foam roller to roll that middle back portion, the one that's naturally round, so that we help to expand that rib cage, break up all those knots inside our muscle fibers, and then improve our posture. We're gonna roll this side of the back, which is the lats. For this one, you're gonna position your body sideways, like this. We're gonna open that torso. I'm gonna close it. Notice how I keep my arm overhead like this to stretch the muscle out before I roll it. You can also go up and down. Whenever you're trying to foam roll, okay, what you're looking for is the tender spots, those very sore parts of the muscle where you feel tenderness, because that's where the restriction is. Wherever you feel the tenderness, that's called a trigger point. You want to try to break up those trigger points because that's where the restriction is. In other words, that's where your muscle tissue, it's all tangled and compressed. So we're trying to break that up to improve our alignment of the muscle fibers and improve mobility and bring our posture back to alignment. An important aspect about foam rolling or myofascial release is that you never want to go on top of the bone. You always want to maintain the pressure on muscle tissue only. And then you're gonna roll, and you're gonna work your way up and down the neck where you feel that restriction or the tenderness that I was talking about. This feels really good. You can adjust it with your hands. And what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to push my head down against the ball. And then I'm also trying to move my head side to side like this. I move my head along as I continue to press down against the floor. The benefit of using this lacrosse ball is that you're able to get deeper into the muscle tissue as opposed to using the foam roller, which tends to go a little more superficial and is better for large body parts. So now we're gonna use again the lacrosse ball to place it right in the middle of our upper back, right where we have the curvature. This is gonna go deeper into the muscle and it's gonna be more intense than the foam roller. So what we're gonna do here is we're just gonna stay in one spot, all right, like this. All right, this is gonna be painful. And then all you're gonna do, like this. This is very tender for me. What you're gonna notice is that you naturally start going down and down and down and down and down. That's a sign that you're breaking that tension, that your muscles are being stretched out. Oh. Let's do that again, one more time. So again, place the ball in the middle of your spine. Find the tender area. And then you can place your hands behind your neck. And just let the upper torso fall back all the way until you touch the floor. As I do this, I also try to bring my elbows out to the side. And I bring my chest up. Take some deep breaths and then exhale. After a few seconds, you can start opening your arms all the way. Try to bring your chest up as much as possible. If you want to get a little bit more intense into the myofascial release, you can always bridge up like this. And that's gonna apply even more pressure into the muscle. From this position, you can start rolling up and down. And I'm really suffering here. Okay, that's good. Now we're gonna go into the traps, okay? For the traps, again, same thing. Place it right in between that vertebra. And for the traps, we're gonna have to bridge up, okay, to be able to engage that part. So we bridge up, and now we put all of the pressure directly on the traps. And what I like to do now from this position is I like to raise my arms up next to my ears and then down, just like this, like a snow angel. Hold down slow. And down slow. And that already feels really good. What you're gonna notice right after is your back's gonna feel a little more loose, and you're gonna be able to feel like a lot more lightness. You feel less restriction in your muscles, and you feel a lot softer, if that makes sense. So you're not gonna feel anything pulling you back or anything. You just feel more relaxed overall. And that's the whole point of doing this exercise. So if you found this video helpful, just hit the like button, subscribe to the channel so you can watch my upcoming videos. And remember, if you started the challenge, the 30-day challenge, make sure that you guys stay committed to it. This is my second video and my goal is 30. So I'm really excited. Let's get to work, and I'm gonna be back tomorrow. See you guys later.